Do you have like a great grandma or a grandma who has all these amazing family recipes in her head? She makes like the best tiramisu, and one day you're like, Grandma, can you teach me how to make tiramisu like you do? And she's like, yes, it is my dream that I pass down this legacy, right? So she invites you into the kitchen, and she gets out ingredients. There's flour and sugar and eggs and bowls and stuff like that, and she just starts mixing. And you're like, well, Grandma, what's that? She's like, this is flour. And you're like, well, how much? She goes, about like this. And then you're like, and she's like, and a pinch of salt, and then about this much baking soda, and then blah, 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 and makes it. And then when it's done, she has this magnificent tiramisu, and she's like, okay, your turn. And you're like, how much flour was it? Was it a pinch of baking powder, or was it a pinch of baking soda, or was it half a teaspoon, or like a half a tablespoon of that? How many eggs was it? Was it 325 or 375? Right? Like, it would be nearly impossible for you because it exists in her head, and to her it's second nature, but just showing you is way too complex. Not that making tiramisu is difficult, but you need a recipe. So if instead she had it written down and quantifiable so that it's foolproof and fail-proof, anybody could make it, right? You wouldn't have to be a special heir to Grandma's tiramisu recipe. Anybody off the street could come in, follow the recipe, and make the tiramisu. Are you doing this to your sales reps, roofing company owners? Are you the guy that has it all in his head and you're really good at what you do, but you're just saying, come on into the kitchen and watch me and then go get them. Let's run a business together. Great grandma can't run a bakery with just the recipe in her head unless she wants to be the one that does everything. And if she wants massive turnover constantly in her staff, right? So if this is you, if this resonates, please reach out to me. I would love to provide you with a turnkey, absolutely dialed and proven formal sales training system for your sales reps that make it an absolute no-brainer and make it foolproof and dummy-proof for them to be able to follow the formula, sell roofs, and run your business. So holler at me, book a call with me, send me an email, Becca@roofsalesmaster.com, and I would love to help.